I lost a dime bag in my car. What's the chances of me getting a canine officer to help me find it?
To find a dime bag?
Yeah.
You gotta remain resourceful.
Oh, you don't like girls that are absolutely jacked? Take me off the roster then.
So if he asked you to pick him, would you do it? I hope you would.
That's gay.
Never mind. Never mind.
She said that's gay. That's actually yelled out, that's gay.
Kim, would you do it? I hope you
That's
would.
gay.
Never mind. Never mind.
If there was a lineup of guys and you were like, which one would be okay with getting pegged? That guy, 100%.
Can I ask you something? Is this your wife?
Yes.
She goes to work with you every day?
Yes.
Do you guys do everything together?
Everything.
You love being together 24/7?
Yes.
Are you afraid to say no?
Yes.
Well, we know where that's going later.
Hey, do you know what my name is?
Finn.
No, it's Finn.
Finn.
Gamius.
Fingamias.
Yeah, that's it.
Fingamias.
You want me to?
Oh, bro done brought me to a two-man. Look at his girl. Look at who he put me on with.
Oh my.
Damn, you owe this guy $100 if he had to wingman like that. Imagine getting this thing pregnant because you're trying to hold down your boy.
Just a friendly reminder that if she puts her hair into a ponytail while maintaining perfect eye contact with you, then one of two things is about to happen. And if you aren't absolutely sure which one it is, run.
This is quite possibly the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You are reporting that someone stole the drugs that you were trying to sell them.
Sir, I'm broke. I'm just trying to make a little bit
At what
money.
point does this make any sense?
Man, the adults of society today got me running for the hills.
Do you know what the difference between winners and losers is? One of the differences, winners take the first step. Losers always have an excuse. Winners say, okay, I'm going to do it, and they do it. They take the first step. That doesn't mean they jump off a cliff. It just means they take the first step. And if you take the first step, the second step will appear, and the third step will appear. It's almost like those lights that light up as you walk along. Well, what happens is that you take the first step, every subsequent step will appear. And surprise, surprise, you'll turn around a week, a month, a year, or some years later, look back, and you'll have accomplished extraordinary things. And people say, well, you're sure lucky. You're sure it wasn't luck at all. I worked at it and worked at it and worked at it.
All right, guys, be quick to start and slow to quit. That's the key. This is Brian Tracy, and he changed my life. I'd recommend you go watch 5 hours of Brian Tracy this week.
Every dream I ever had, blue and shaking, like an endless ocean.
I'll keep it real, guys. I don't consult with women on big decisions. I can make big decisions all by myself.
Listen, part of your duties as a passenger princess is to give your man a little, okay? And if you can't do that, maybe just a little action, okay? Just because you're sitting over there looking all pretty, being the passenger princess, doesn't mean you don't have a job to do. So, just remember that.
Okay?
You're the only girl I'm seeing.
So I'm the only one you're saying?
The only one. The only one.
The only one?
The only one.
How you doing?
This is what it looks like when you breed boa constrictors.
Let's go.
I got a question, why they hating on me? I got a question, why they hating on me?
I woke up with a strange tattoo. Not sure how I got it, not $1 in my pocket, and it kinda looks just like you.
Hey guys, if you're looking for the wildest police videos YouTube has to offer, you gotta pay us a visit over here at FreezePOV.
but once I pull out there on the track, I'm gonna throw my nuts over my shoulder, skinny pedal down, and I'm gonna let her eat like an Ethiopian orphan out there at the buffet line. I'll be toting that left front wheel like an astronaut fart coming around the damn corner, man. Let them know it ain't no bitch in my blood. We ain't leave the house, pawn all my granddad's guns, swear out my sister, and sell off all these pain bills to come in second.
I've had a lot of inappropriate relationships with men, with women, a lot of men, a lot of women. I was fucking, I was sucking, I was in bars, cars, closets, trains, basically. I mean, shit, I had a couple ran on me. I'm a runner, I'm a track star, all of that. Like, it was bad, and I'm not proud of it. And I want to publicly apologize for my choices and my decisions. You know, I was eating ass. And I don't even do that for my husband. So I don't know. I take full accountability. You know, it's not something that's because of my family situation. It's not like I had a bad father or a bad mother growing up. It was nothing wrong like that. I had a loving family, loving siblings. Was raised well. I like being a...
Damn, that shit is crazy. Guys, if you're talking to a chick and she had the hoe phase or the I had to find myself phase, this is what she's really actually saying, just so you know.
I'm multiply disabled. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder that causes me immense physical pain. I'm on the autism spectrum, and I have narcolepsy, and I couldn't drive myself here, so I had to hide from my driver that I was in drag, which is not an easy thing to do in...
No one cares.
God, I can't believe how sick and twisted some people are.
What? What is
Oh
that?
my God, it's been raining all day, it's cold. Somebody left these little guys outside that want to bring them in. God, there's gotta be 12 of them over there. Come here. Come here, babies. Oh God, they're too cold to even move. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got you. Some people, man. If you're cold, they're cold.
What's a pickup line that's worked on you?
No pickup line has ever worked.
You know, if I went to war, I'd keep your picture in my pocket.
Has this worked on other girls?
Come on, that's gotta be sweet.
Has this worked on other girls?
If I say yes, you're gonna say yes.
If you say yes, I'm gonna say they're completely delusional and they need to get a life.
Let him cook.
Do you know the black hole has the second most gravitational pull to it in the universe?
Let him cook now.
Are you the first?
I said, let him cook.
No, your eyes are the first.
Work on smooth. I got the moves. I swear to God, God, God. Hey.
She melted on that one.
Guys, getting these girls is too easy. Have your shit together, be a little bit funny, and talk your shit. They like it.
You guys are a rip-off. Have a nice day. Have fun with my $160. Have a nice day. God bless you. Yeah, God ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you need God.
I know.
I'm gonna pray for you.
What?
I'm gonna pray for you.
Don't you pray for me. Have a nice day. I don't need prayers, pal.
If you're having a hard time out there, guys, hang in there. Shit happens, you know? Just roll with it.
Man, I love Spencer's. Scream for babies.
It says scream for boobies.
Okay, well that doesn't mean you can just scream in our store.
So what's the dealio?
Then get out. I'm sorry, that was...
You guys can't be putting fake posters on, at least.
Get out.
Really? Whatever.
Class action lawsuit in the works for false advertising. All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. You know, sometimes I hear the gurus talk about never to share your dreams with other people. And well, you know, guys, it's important to be an independent thinker, you know? Just don't listen to stuff and agree with everything. I'll tell you the truth, I don't agree with that shit at all. I think that sharing your dreams, talking about the future, about constructive ideas, gets you to the point where just talking about it might lead you to more ideas or more things that you hadn't thought about in your own head. It can help you decide. It can put you in a position where your friends will ask you, what's up with that thing you told me about? And you have an obligation to get some things done. So ultimately, talking about positive dreams, goals, plans you have inside your head is good. I don't have this problem, but I guess essentially if you share your ideas with someone that might steal your ideas, it could be a problem. So I guess keep that in mind. But I think they're saying that sharing it with someone is detrimental to the idea, as if it won't get off the ground if you do that, is sort of what I gather from what they're trying to say. And I just don't find that to be true in any way. But what I will say is that you should never discuss your problems. That's a big thing. You know, problems occur and they already happen, and you don't really have to go talk to another person about it. And every time that you talk about that, you relive it. And as you're reliving it, different, you know, hormones and neuropeptides and things are being released into your bloodstream, and ultimately is making you feel in ways that raise your adrenaline and raise your stress hormones like cortisol, and you're feeling stressed out. You're reliving the problem. But if you just let the problem go, it'll just be gone and another problem will take place, or maybe a joyful sunrise will happen instead. Regardless, something will happen and everything will move on. And as soon as you stop talking about it, you will move on. And well, you can sit down with a friend and relive a 15-minute situation for 3 hours, and it's just not worth a fuck. They say not to share your ideas, but if they're constructive and great, I say absolutely share them. But if it's not going to get you anywhere, if it's just rehashing something that's completely over and no one can do anything about it, if the end result as an individual is going to be, wow, that's so fucked up, but no one can do anything about it, why don't you save that for like never? Why don't you never talk about that? That's the thing to never talk about. All right, guys, always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.